everybody, and welcome to Dead Unicorn, the tabletop role-playing game club where we always start 10 minutes late. That's right, at least. This time it was my fault. I didn't get a lot of stuff done that I needed to get done, and I'm last-minute scrambling. And I'm going to show you, there's going to be a big reveal today of some beautiful piece that Sasha put together. We will do that shortly. My name's Corey. Like I said, thank you for joining us. We have a poll every week where we try to find the best, not the best, the one player that needs the most help. And we give them a special bonus. And this week it is Narn, you win the karmic favor. Yes, the karmic favor.
It's my reward for working on this for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Hey. 44% of the vote. Kernaghi comes in second place. Too bad. So sad.
Aw.
I gotta show you this thing that I found on DC's community page on YouTube. Please tell me where you were sitting in a 10-hour flight with all of these characters. Where you can sit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Those are your options. Give me a reason why. The best answers get the most points. The worst answers, no points.
Okay.
What does best and worst mean? It may not mean, like, objectively good. It just may be funny and makes us laugh. So, Sasha, you're up.
Is the one in the end of row 5, is that Poison Ivy? I'm not super
Yes.
familiar with... Okay, so then I'm sitting next to the lesbians. Duh. Like, that's the safest seat on the fucking plane. Where else am I gonna sit?
For you? Yeah.
Sitting in row number 5. That's where I'm going.
With the lesbian couple. Next to the lesbian couple.
Yep, next to the lesbians. I don't know much about DC, but even I know this. My name's Sasha. I like sitting next to lesbians, and I play Bayushi Narayan. She is the party's resident duelist, and she is also often found sitting next to lesbians. Art imitates life. Yeah, I'll pass it off to her partner in crime. Quite literally the only one doing crime all the time. Played by Tarek.
I am Tarek, and I play Shishiro Kuranagi, your friendly neighborhood scorpion, who is probably going to be sitting in seat number 2 so she can annoy the shit out of the Riddler by answering his questions wrong and getting him all riled up. Also, interesting enough...
You do know what happens when you answer the Riddler's questions wrong, right?
Sitting next to the lesbians in my row, I personally believe that the Riddler and Two-Face are lesbians. They're secret lesbians with each other. And I get to hang out with Bane behind me and Catwoman.
More importantly, you get to sit next to me.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
In
it's a perfect seating arrangement.
Yeah.
You do know what happens when you answer the Riddler's questions wrong, right?
You diddle?
Not on a plane.
Oh.
He doesn't kill you on the plane?
No, of course not.
Of course he kills you.
He has standards.
Batman's sitting right over there. If he does something, if he acts up, he's going to get tossed off the jet.
If you answer his questions wrong, there's like an ejector seat under the seat, and it launches you out of the...
Well, then I guess Tarek isn't sitting in seat number 2 for very long.
No, he's not. Who's next?
Go ahead, James.
I'm James. I play Ide Youngso, our group's tiny tank, and, well, basically the backup for nearly anybody else.
Also, one of the lesbians, honorarily.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I think I would probably be sitting in number 3 because I'm poor, so Selena Kyle there isn't going to want anything from me. And on a flight, Penguin's just another businessman who's going to be busy with his spreadsheets.
Okay, counterpoint. Penguin needs to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
He's got to waddle past you every 30 minutes.
Okay. How is that any different from sitting next to any other slightly obese businessman?
True enough. At least you're not dead like Tarek is.
Yeah, sitting in that row, I'm mildly inconvenienced at the worst, and at
I
the
think he's
best,
going to hold it, because he'd have to ask Catwoman to get up. And I don't think that's going to happen, right?
at the best, he's going to buy me a drink.
That might happen. If you show proper deference to Penguin, he will probably buy you a drink. That's a good point. I like that.
And I can talk art with Selena Kyle.
Yeah.
And we both love cats.
And
so,
she's nice to look at, too.
She is.
So to me, that would
I
be...
bet she'd let you put up
fun.
your arm, armrest so that you
I
can
would
get away
say
from
that
Batman.
for me personally, seat 5 might be a bit dangerous because Yes, lesbian couple, and normally that's a fine, safe place to sit, but those are violent, homicidal lesbian couple.
They
and
are
I'm a guy.
homicidal.
Might not be a great choice for me there.
Selena Kyle usually doesn't kill anybody. If it does, it's mostly either an accident or really self-defense.
Or really
Or in
sensual.
at least one case, absolutely 100% deserved on the part of the dead man.
And yeah, I gotta say, Selena Kyle is the objectively best-looking woman out of the three. Like, she's a 10, Pam is a 9, and Harley is an 8.
I disagree, but
I also disagree. Poison Ivy can get it.
Yeah, Poison Ivy.
I
don't know
said she's
how
a
I
9!
feel.
Holy shit!
Hold up.
The problem is you put
Use the
Selena
word objectively,
above her.
okay? You're wrong.
Corey, I
What have
will
I
agree
done? Guys, do
I
you know what
will-
objective means?
Yes,
Corey, I
and
will
you are
agree
not.
with your assessment on the images shown in this picture.
Okay,
There
okay.
are other iterations. I am fully with everyone else.
Who's next?
I'll go to Crystal.
All right, can I pick a seat that's already been picked?
You can take a seat that's already been taken.
All right.
Sit on my lap.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit on your lap, Sasha, and sit next to the angry lesbians.
I know, they're gonna be too busy kissing to, like, pay us any mind, honestly.
and biting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
probably.
you have
And doing
extra
weird things with
reasoning
plants.
on this? Dazzle me.
Honestly, everywhere else seems total shit, so I think that's the best place.
Tell me how
I mean,
everywhere else
Scarecrow,
is
you
totally.
might
Give
be
me
able to get
like
really
one
high off some
example
crazy
here.
drugs.
Plus, you get to sit on someone's lap.
Let's
Like a
see. Scarecrow is gonna try to gas me. So is Joker. And Joker and Batman are gonna be reaching over me the whole time to poke each other.
Wrestling over
Yeah,
you.
children.
You're just gonna be a smiling corpse in between those two. That's what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that's exactly what'll happen.
And I think Scarecrow is objectively the worst because with the others you're dead.
100%.
But-
But with him, I will be tearing my own hair out
You're gonna be
because
like-
I'm so afraid.
There's a monster on the wing, and we're all gonna die. We're all gonna-
Yes. Riddler, yeah, just like with Tarek, he's gonna ask me something and I'm gonna be like, go away, man, go, I'm trying to watch my movie, and he's just gonna eject me.
And Harvey Dent being in that same row means, do I go to the bathroom or do I piss the seat?
I know.
You don't want to be
I'm gonna smell it the whole flight.
The Riddler is, and if you can get the Two-Face to do some random shit like that, then you might get rid of the Riddler. He might inject himself.
Two-Face comes back from the bathroom smelling like shit, and you're like, what happened? And it's like, well, I didn't know if to wipe or not, so I tossed a coin.
Yeah.
All right,
And
Matt.
like as far as seat number 3 goes, who wants to sit in the middle anyway?
Yeah, middle seats suck. You're right. Matt, you're up.
So I was also gonna say 3 because I know Daisuke could also talk high class stuff with the Penguin and Selena, and I could also think of a funny scenario that while Daisuke is speaking with the Penguin, he wouldn't be paying attention, and Selena would be kind of pickpocketing his clothes and robes, trying to find
Yeah.
whatever nicks and doodads
Matt, you missed
Daisuke is
something.
carrying.
Dude,
Being
Matt-
robbed blind.
Matt, your carry-on is gone. It's just, you don't have that anymore.
And another option I would actually pick for Daisuke would be number 1 because Clayface was an actor before he became Clayface, and he would be in disguise.
At least
And
one
Bane,
version of
whenever
it.
he's not on Venom, is actually pretty pleasant to talk to, as long as you don't piss him off. So, as long as they're not actively seeking to do harm, they're probably going to be fine to sit next to.
So, I like your reasoning. That's solid reasoning. That's the seat I would pick too, because this version of Clayface is, while it is Matt Hagen is his name, he has Basil Carlo's back history of being an actor, because this is the animated series version of him.
Oh.
right? So, yeah, I totally agree. And Bane is a calculated mastermind and has no interest in you. Absolutely none. You are far beneath him. But if you
That's what I wanted
are,
to sit in front of Bane.
if your seat is the exit seat and the plane is going down, you're going to be crushed.
True.
That said,
c'est la vie.
that said, since you picked one, I'll get to go last. I'm going to pick 4. And the reason I'm picking 4 is I'm just going to turn to Batman and say, can we switch seats? And he'll say, yes. And then I'll be totally fine.
Smart.
Didn't he say something like, of course, citizen? I don't know.
Yeah. Good call, citizen.
And then you're okay as long as Joker didn't rig Batman's seat to, like, lock him in or something.
That is a problem. That might happen. But I do
Maybe
get a
you
window
should
seat.
trade with Joker. I mean, yeah, window seats are the best, but aisle seats are the next best.
I would not trade with Joker because whatever toxins are coming off of him would have infected the seat already.
That was fun. I had fun doing this. Let's give people points. I'm going to say Crystal gets 2 points. Sasha gets 3 points. James, for turning the whole penguin thing around on me with a free drink. I love that. That's 3 points.
Nice.
Matt gets 2 points. Tarek gets 1 point for getting killed.
That's fair. That is
Disagree.
absolutely fair.
Hard disagree.
Check this out, guys. This is the new map of Rich Frog City. Unfortunately, it's not in winter, but Sasha worked very hard on this, and she deserves all of the love and credit. So make sure she knows how much she is appreciated for all of this fine work.
Hey, Tarek,
Mm-hmm.
what's a girl gotta do to get a path to inner peace around these parts?
Are you hurt?
Yeah.
Well, when did you get hurt?
The last fight, very badly. I'm still at half everything, which is kind of sucky.
Yeah, I can give you a path to inner peace
That'd be
whenever.
awesome. Considering everyone in the city wants to eat our butts.
Or I could rain 10,000 golden showers on you.
That's on the Patreon only, folks.
Okay, sorry.
Path to inner peace.
That can remove strife too, right? I think.
It's going to give you 3 fatigue. Do you have bleeding, dazed, disoriented, or lightly wounded?
No.
Okay, then you can also remove strife equal to my bonus successes, which I don't have any bonus successes.
Oh, that's what I was asking if you could do, but that's okay.
Oh, I couldn't. These are the. I only had 2 other opportunities. So
Well, I appreciate it anyway. I'm still kind of hurt, but we will do. We will deal.
You should heal 3 fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
Should be helpful.
Yep.
I
I'm
can't
not
do.
at half fatigue anymore, which is ouchy.
I can't do much else at this moment.
Are there other
And going
ways?
to bed should help
Right.
us on
Downtime.
eliminating even more.
Are there other ways to remove fatigue and strife, like through downtime?
I think medicine can help remove fatigue, but a strife, your thing is to engaging in your passions.
Ah, yes. Let me just go find some peasant to make fun of right now.
Is that embarrassing peasants?
It's provocation.
You could provoke anyone. You could just look at Dice Game and be like, "Hey, you got a stupid face."
Got a stupid
That would count.
Well, at least I have a dashing scar.
Corey, before we actually go to bed
You have
after
a
dinner, unless you have
disfiguring
something
scar.
planned here, I'd like to write a letter to our friend the White Dragon.
Kengo?
Yep.
All right. You may write a letter.
The letter is basically saying that I am concerned about my uncle and my family, as I have not been able to get into contact with them since leaving Cinnamon Forest. If he's heard anything, I would appreciate to know.
Okay.
Just out playing like that because even our enemies know this stuff is true already and probably won't interfere with it. And
Okay.
maybe
You send
he
that
can
letter
look
off?
into something and give me some direction to go in or something. Because
You send that letter off, and hopefully you'll get a reply in 1 to 2 business days.
Weeks.
Yeah.
it's the only thing I can think of to do at the moment, though, besides just waiting and helping you guys.
Okay. You guys have dinner? You guys did set up a meeting between Karo Sobe and Numachiko and who's ever in charge of the Boseki these days,
Yeah.
right? And that happened at
Knows.
Breakfast Temple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all remember what day that was supposed to be? I think it was tomorrow, right?
I have no idea.
That was the
I-
day after.
I think we were supposed to do that in 2 days, within 2 days' time, because we needed time to go talk to all these people to bring them together, right?
You already talked to Numachiko and Karo Sobe, and Numachiko was like, I'll get the last group to come.
Oh, she is going to
I
get the
thought-
last group to
I
come?
thought so. You
Okay.
talked to Numachiko about it, sure.
We did, but we did talk to him about it, but we didn't. I didn't know if we needed to go and find whoever is going to be claiming the head of the Boseki at this point ourselves, or if she was going to do it for us.
Well, I don't want to bore you with those details. Those details don't matter.
Okay.
Y'all basically broke the Boseki. Except for you have no idea where one character that you really need is. So unless you want to go find that guy.
Yeah,
Basically, they said he's in jail.
that guy
In
probably.
Boseki jail.
He's not in Lion Jail. They never said he was in Lion Jail.
No, they didn't, but we could assume that he is there.
Where are my notes? I wrote it down.
I seem to remember that he was in Boseki.
Oh,
Drug smuggler guy. He's in jail.
and then the Boseki have the. So Yumachiko wanted us to figure out if we could release the opium smuggler from prison.
Yes.
That was another thing that she asked us. And then
Rishi-
we also found out that the Boseki are likely holding the black powder maker, but we don't know that for a fact. I don't think we've gotten confirmation from anyone.
Rishi Kumar is the
Yeah.
guy.
The
that
black
we're
powder
looking
maker.
for. Yeah.
But I honestly don't know how she expects us to break that guy out of prison. That's going to be a job for the ninja. Maybe James and Kuranagi can pull something off like that.
I don't think that the crane could pull it off.
Take my silence how you will.
Take Matt, have him be the distraction, and engage in courtier duel with the jail keepers while Kuranagi and I go in through the back and get him out that way.
When you say courtier duel, do you mean slap fight?
Or insults? What's a courtier
Insult,
duel?
yes. Insults, techniques, whatever is involved in a courtier duel.
Yeah, insult fight is Sarane, but you could also do a poem duel, a haiku duel. Those exist too.
It's been a while since I used my school ability. Speaking
Or
in
games
silence.
duels. Could be playing games as a duel as courtiers.
That is how you defeat death if you want to get out of the afterlife. Bill and Ted taught me that.
Play Go. Do not
Just-
collect $200.
Just a heads up, he sucks at Twister.
He basically sucks at everything.
I know.
He didn't win a single game.
You know, I didn't ask this last time, but I've been kind of dying to know, is the band Deep Currents referencing currents like in water or currents like the fruit? Because ever since I heard the name Deep Currents, I've been imagining currents the fruit.
But buried in a really deep hole, right?
I don't know. It's like been driving me crazy. What are the deep currents?
I was referencing the fact that this is a river town and that it was current like water, but I really like the idea of Curnus fruit. That never occurred to me before.
And since the based in Unicorn Grounds owns Current the fruit, its color is purple.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean, there are a lot of different kinds of currants. There are also white and red currants.
Green,
True.
red, white, blue.
Black currants are actually purple.
Yeah. Or blue, depending on the language.
That's funny. That's
Well,
cool.
They're called blue currants in Russian because, Sini.
Okay,
So.
just like Matches would be called a blue cat even though he's gray.
Homer's Wine Dark Seas.
I mean, they are wine dark, but they're not red.
I'm pretty sure our cat Matches has a lot of relation to a Russian blue.
I'm pretty sure that he's just a mutt.
But he's the prettiest little mutt.
He is super pretty. Little
Look at
Mr.
Daddy.
Silverpaws.
Little baby.
So what is the plan for the night? Just to sleep and wake up in the morning and...
That's my plan.
You know what? I think it has been a hot minute since Daisuke wrote anything to Kengo, considering that Kengo is his mentor. So he'll probably at least write a letter to, give him some highlight reels. It's like, oh yes, we pranced through the forest.
How you doing?
I'll tell you all about it when I see you in person.
Matt, since it's obviously Young So's writing a letter and you going, who's that to? Oh, to Kengo. Oh, I need to write him a letter too. Don't forget to mention how Moto-Kan's horse did.
Oh yes, he's doing fine.
Okay, excellent.
Hajime? No, Hajime, right?
Mm-hmm. Not just that the horse is fine, praise the horse.
Oh,
Is there
most certainly.
are there
The
any
finest horse I've ever worked with.
rules in here on downtime, or is it only opportunity off of downtime? Why can't I find downtime in this book?
It's under...
Is it under something else?
There is downtime. So there's not a lot of downtime, though. So
Well, what's it under?
if you look on page 247... No. 248. Downtime scenes. What can be accomplished? Long downtime scenes. Extremely long narrative gaps. That's basically it. It tells you basically what a downtime scene is. Not exactly what happens during it, but there are opportunity you can spend in downtime scenes during a downtime if you're doing something during downtime. Spreading rumors or making a poem, or if you're doing any writing, crafting, socializing on a much broad scale, like gathering information or getting rumors or stuff like that, or spreading rumors.
Okay.
Those types of things would be
Totally
considered
spreading
downtime
rumors.
activities, and you can use downtime opportunity on those. And on page 248, it kind of tells you on one page kind of what a downtime scene is, but doesn't go into much more detail than that.
Okay.
So it's not
That's
like
fine.
it's not like the Dungeons and Dragons DM guide, which has a list of downtime things you can do and what happens if you roll a certain way on your downtime activity.
D&D is a bit more granular than this one.
Does that guy come back at any point with my pipe?
Oh yeah, your pipe, the guy with the pipe. What's his name?
Yeah, I send him off to get my pipe.
What's his face?
Karu Shisun.
Yes.
Karu Shisun. Sure, he'll come back with your pipe.
Okay.
He's got
I
your
thank
pipe.
him very much by giving him. Let's see.
Because
Because he loves coming back to this island. He's like, hey.
I'll give him 2 koku.
Nice here.
Wow.
If you wanted to give him tea, we could pester
Actually, you know what? I'll give him
Very
1
generous,
koku.
eh?
I'll give him 1 koku and 2 boo.
No.
That's still a Very generous tip.
It is a generous tip. He's like, hey, thanks, boss. You
I
rock."
want him to be very, very loyal.
Loyal to your money.
Hey, is there anything else I can
That's
do
how
for
you
you
get-
for this kind of scratch? Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
Call me anytime.
Hey,
Of
tell you
course.
what are you gonna smoke in that?
Right? Because there's no opium.
I have a couple of ideas, but some of them would require some assistance. Do you think you might be able to help me locate?
A poison frog?
A purveyor? Look, word
Oregano.
is that something's going down. That this whole lion taking our opium smuggler guy, putting him in the pen, is all part of some big grand plot or conspiracy or something.
Do tell.
So, this is how I figure it. I don't know what the Boseki were doing or why they ratted this guy out. But the way I figure it, word is that the crane and the scorpion and the lion got a little alliance going. And that's why the lion are gearing up for war outside this town against the unicorn. So, if the lion... before we had this local smuggler, we had a scorpion smuggler, a really good one, and one of the best guys in the world. He was super charming. We call him Lefty.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Aww.
He
Oh
was.
my God.
He could get whatever you needed. But during this unicorn wedding, killed.
Something
They said
happened.
he murdered. They said he murdered the Khan, which is
Oh, wow.
laughable that he could do that. I mean, Lefty wouldn't hurt a fly unless he got double crossed by that fly. But that's neither here nor there. Lefty would sell the Khan poison. That's what he would do.
So he was a very wise scorpion.
So, and apparently what happened was there was a ninja that came out and killed the Khan, and it was Lefty. So, what I figured is that's all a setup. Right? And now we got this new guy in here. Right?
Right?
And they put him in prison, which is squeezing all of us. And they're going to let us squeeze. They're going to let us hang out in the wind for a little bit.
We just lost James.
We just lost James. They're going to let us hang out in the wind a little bit until the pressure's on. And then they're going to put in a new scorpion. And then we'll all be dependent on this new scorpion guy. No offense to you. Maybe it is you. Are you the new smuggler?
Well, I don't know that I'm skilled enough to be a smuggler, but maybe someday.
You're scorpion, so there's meat on this hook, right?
It definitely sounds like there's a hook.
So you tell me.
But really, all I'm trying to do is get my hands on some drugs.
Please, sir, may I have some drugs?
So you're definitely not the smuggler.
You think you could help me with that?
Oh,
You like Lefty?
I don't want to admit to anything. That's not. Do you not get what I'm trying to do here?
No, I don't.
Not out myself. I have a advantage called affective harmlessness for a reason. Uranagi portrays herself as being an ineffective scorpion to gain people's trust. That wouldn't go very far if
you knew a drug dealer, I don't think that really is. Like...
not if I knew a drug dealer. It's if I'm going to become the new scorpion smuggler for the town.
Trying to?
No, I think that would help you a lot.
It would help a lot.
Like-
eventually.
Becoming it would, but telling him that I am trying to become it would not.
Oh, you are?
I mean,
He could spread the word.
maybe I might be interested, but I'm not going to say that out loud.
No, of course.
Side quest. It's Soul Curse.
Because, I mean, like, I think you would do a really good job at this. If you knew the right people.
That'd be a great way for you to get power in the city, like you kind of want, and also fuck the lion.
Yeah.
They're already trying to arrest us. What are they gonna do?
Oh no, I'm extra wanted.
Oh no!
Tell you
It's
what.
nice to be wanted.
Help me figure out where the previous smuggler was getting his goods. I'll make sure that it starts. I'll try to make sure that it starts flowing again. You think you could do that?
Well, if you're just... I don't know. That's the thing. The previous smuggler kept his lines very secret, so he could have a pretty good handle on the entire opium trade here.
Oh.
Since Lefty left, most people got scared, and then this guy came up and kept everything secret in hopes of securing his... making sure he's always needed. But now he's in prison, so unless you want to break into prison and ask him. Now I know some people who have some stashes around, including the guy I got that pipe with. He seems to have some opium still laying around.
Oh, how nice.
I think that's the guy you probably
That's the guy I bought the stuff from in the first place.
And I'm sure Numachiko has something laying around somewhere for a rainy day. But you didn't hear that from me.
I definitely did not hear it from you.
And I would not be surprised at all if Kurosobe, if big fucking britches living here in this castle has some that he's not sharing.
Has some juice.
Yeah, that might make sense. Having an extra stash is always nice to have. Maybe someone here might know something about it. I'll do research and try to figure out what can be done, and maybe get back in touch with you. You're gonna be at the dojo, right? Okay.
Either that or at the sake house or wherever, you know.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, keep an ear out, and let's just keep this between you and me, huh?
Keep what between you and me?
Exactly.
Right. He puts out his hand.
Take care. I slowly put out my hand.
He
Pretty
does
sure
that.
it's not just a handshake.
Kuranagi blinks a couple times and goes, "Oh, okay," and she'll pull out another boo, and she'll hand over a boo. I'll hand him over another boo and 4 zenny.
He's like, "All right, see you around, stranger."
Round, Kara-san. Don't forget I know where you work.
You're hilarious. And way too generous.
Not just where he works, but he also told you where he drinks.
Yeah. And I'll use that to my advantage.
Yes.
Okay, Huggy will start heading back upstairs toward where Naurin is.
All right.
I wanted to see if I could convince Daisuke to do a little tea ceremony for us.
How much drugs did we have left over, by the way?
2 million.
Y'all didn't use the psychedelics, right? Oh yeah, you did use the psychedelics.
We used the psychedelics, but Sasha kept the opium.
No, I took enough for one smoke for the guy I later decapitated.
Well, where's the
Well, I
rest of
didn't
it?
decapitate that guy.
I bought a bunch
Actually,
of
I think
it.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. You killed that guy.
I bought a bunch of drugs. Where'd the rest of it go?
To the lady that you bought the drugs for?
Yeah.
I thought they took they took the psychedelics to the lady.
They took all of it.
They
because
took
he
all
Took
of
the
it.
psychedelics and all but a little bit of the opium.
So-
I mean, you weren't able to get a lot of opium in the first
Yeah.
place.
So we're looking at. I think y'all have like a dose left. If you.
I was gonna say, I think Tarek kept like one packet,
One
which
packet,
would have
which
been
is like-
2
I
doses.
kept one packet, and I gave the one smoke from that packet to that
So then
guy.
you have 2 doses
which
left.
means then whatever
There's
is left from
one
that,
smoke.
I have, and you can have.
You
I doubt
you have-
Naurin kept it on
You
her
have 2
after that.
doses.
I'm gonna say you have 2 smokes left, 1 little packet, 2 smokes. You got it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's all I need to know.
Write it down on your character sheet.
I will.
It's in your inventory.
Write it down as a weapon.
Ooh, I just
Pocket
realized.
opening. Ah.
Use that with Deadly Sting.
Put people to
Opium
sleep.
for someone.
And
Sleeping
then you
poison.
got a sleep shuriken.
Hello.
Tincture of opium.
It's
Fucking
probably
whatchat.
like 10 minutes and they fall asleep.
It's a very
you know,
expensive.
Like a
poison you gotta
tranquilizer
And a
dart.
very slow
Acting.
acting dose.
Slow acting. I got a visitor.
Hello, kitty.
She's so cute. Mew.
Do it again
Okay.
for the fan.
How about you, Crystal? Is there anything your character is doing for the night?
I don't have anything in mind before
Nothing
going
in
to
mind.
bed.
Do you want to join me for the tea I'm trying to get Dicey to do, so it doesn't have to be just Naurin and her ex-fiance alone in a room together? Because that's weird.
I would be happy to join you
Scandalous.
for tea.
Come have tea with us.
Doesn't,
Otherwise, it's going to be dead silent in there the entire time.
doesn't Moshi
Or
Sora have
Dicey
something,
talking at himself.
have something she wants to do?
I literally just had that letter, so I could join you for that ceremony.
Come along. Make it a group thing.
Come along with
And we could bring
I
Bobo
think-
with us
I think
too.
they
There's
can
a
only-
limit.
I think they can only tea ceremony 2 people.
I think so.
It's
But I mean,
not
it's not
like
like
let me
you
see,
can't
let me
do it
see.
and drink tea.
Yeah.
Sake.
And the number of characters up to your ranks in culture. So my culture is 2.
So yourself and 2 other people can benefit from the ritual.
Yep.
I don't need to benefit from it. I just have a little bit of strife, but nothing else.
So, isn't there something Moshi Sora wanted to do? Back to my initial question. Jog in your memory, Crystal.
I don't think there was anything in particular that I wanted to do right away.
Not right away, but I mean in general. You had a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I want to try to figure out the realm that the dragon would be from, where I belong spiritually. And also to see if I can figure out the culture of the Kappa who live under this island.
Also, for the tea ceremony, I can have an assistant, which will at least bump up to 1 more person, so we can have 4 characters lose fatigue and strife.
Do they need the technique to assist?
Let's see. Up to 1 other participant may assist, providing the usual benefits. See assistance on page 26.
So it would just be skilled or not skilled, depending on whether they have the technique.
Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Okay, what's going on with this tea ceremony? Who's all there?
I mean, I can assist. Come on.
All right, coolio. So you get the benefits too. Skilled or unskilled?
Actually,
It's a
I don't
performance
need it.
check.
I don't need it necessarily if somebody else needs it.
Getting an assistance won't increase the amount of people who can benefit from it, by the way. It'll just increase your roll.
Well, yeah,
makes
but
sense, yeah.
but the assistant will also get the benefits.
Okay, let's find out this technique. Let's look at
That's
this
not-
technique because I'm getting all turned around here.
You just read it.
Okay, would you like me to read it
I'm gonna
from
put
the
it.
description?
Is it you're using tea ceremony? Just regular tea ceremony.
Yeah, regular tea ceremony.
Okay. So, activation. Once per game session as a downtime activity using a tea set, you may make a TN2 performance check. I'm going to put this in the what? How do
Performance void.
It's you're interpreting it backwards. You're saying that if someone assists, they get the benefits of the tea ceremony, but that's not how it says. It's if you can only assist if you are one of the people gaining the benefits of the tea ceremony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a TN2 performance check targeting yourself and a number of other characters up to your rank in culture who are also participants. Up to one other participant may assist, providing the usual benefits. The assistant person provides the benefit of assistance, not gets the benefit of tea ceremony.
All right, my bad.
Each target removes 3 strife, plus additional strife equal to your bonus successes, and there's some opportunity that can be used. How do I add this to... Oh, here it is, to chat. Boop. Okay, there it goes. And there it is, so everybody can read it.
Okay. I don't need to help then. I don't even think I can.
I can help. Doesn't matter.
All right. So you want me to go ahead and make the roll?
A participant may assist, not somebody
Not
who's outside.
an assistant becomes a participant or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's how that works.
TN2 performance.
All right.
Pretty low roll.
At the very least, I'll lose the strife that I gained from this. Too bad it wasn't any bonus successes, though.
Well,
There could be.
plus also with 2 opportunity, you could give both people you're targeting a void point.
I'm full on void. What I would really like is some reduction of fatigue, because I got blown up by 3 bombs last night.
This can remove strife, and also can remove fatigue for opportunity.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to do the reroll. All right, that definitely worked out a lot better.
So nobody needs void, they all need fatigue.
Who's your other target? You're targeting yourself, me, and Moshi Sora?
Yeah, Moshi Sora. I wonder if I should... I don't get any bonus successes, so I'll leave the strife to successes off this roll. So, 1, 2, 3. I have 1 opportunity.
I see 2 opportunity.
Oh, yes, you're right. All right. So, I will use the opportunity that says each target removes 1 fatigue plus 1 fatigue per 2 opportunities spent this way. So
1 fatigue.
Yeah, at the very least.
The TN of the next check by 1 with your other opportunity, unless you want to do something else with it.
I mean, that costs 2 opportunity to remove 1 fatigue, from how I'm interpreting it.
1 opportunity.
The first opportunity gets you the 1 fatigue, then you have to spend
2 opportunities
additional.
Okay. All right, so I'll reduce the TN of each target's next check by 1.
Cool,
Okay,
thank you.
so we remove 3 strife, and the next
1
time we roll... Sorry, if you...
Reduce the TN of each target's next check by 1.
Yeah, the next time we roll, we have -1 to the TN.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Plus -1 fatigue if you have any.
Which is helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, I was at fatigue too, so... Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent.
I'm going to move time forward to 1800 hours. How's that sound?
super late night?
1800.
No,
isn't
it's only 6 o'clock
it's only
p.m.
6 o'clock.
Ah, yeah.
Actually, you ate dinner and you did a tea ceremony. Yeah, let's move it to 1900. So it's 7 o'clock.
All right.
But it's dark because it's wintertime. But, I mean, we can move on to the next day if you like. By the way, tea ceremony, definitely a downtime activity.
Yep.
Does it say as a downtime activity?
It does.
So-
Yes,
It's only
as,
a once per game session, though. So.
as a downtime activity, once per game session. I hate once per game session as a descriptor.
Yeah, super weird. Who knows how long your game session is?
Hey
Could
guys.
be 2 hours, could be 8.
Hey guys, at the end of this game, let's make sure to do a tea ceremony, and at the beginning of next game, let's do the same tea ceremony since we still have time before we have to do anything.
Yeah.
And then, in-game, 3 months go by and we can't have tea the entire time.
Mind you, a clever person might go, isn't your voting and giving somebody a special benefit per game, a once per game session thing? And to that I have to say, shut up, we're having fun. I'm giving you, the audience, a special bonus. Don't spoil it.
I am the smart one.
Okay,
So
what are we
Kurnogi's
doing
going to
today?
be lingering in Vern's room.
As you usually do.
And there's a doggy. Bork.
Bork.
Work, work.
N-
I'll
Nary
be playing
would
with
kind
a
of-
ball with
You
Bobo.
got balls?
I have a ball that I bought for Bobo.
Yeah, you have those. I know.
I have one of them.
What color is it?
All colored.
Good answer.
I think I wrote it down. Hold on. think it
If
is
I
a
were
blue
buying
ball
a
for Bobo.
ball for a dog, I would probably get a blue one.
Blue, yes.
Let's see the color.
I just said I wrote down blue ball for Bobo.
Poor Bobo.
Don't get a red ball.
That disappears in the grass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is so fucked because most dog toys are red and not blue.
I know, right? And it's like, that's for us, not for them.
Obviously.
But yeah, when you
Just
see
make the dog trouble.
if you ever throw a red ball into grass and your dog is confused and doesn't know where it went, that's because it can't see red and thinks it's a green ball.
Yeah, poor Bobush.
That's why for my cats, I got, for the ball of yarn, I got this big bright blue yarn so they can see it very well and they can, yeah. Exactly. So I guess that's it for the night, unless Crystal would like to talk about her thing at the tea ceremony.
Well, I can certainly tell you to.
There's some cosmic force prompting you to say something. How
Yeah.
strange is that?
It's been so long that I don't remember exactly what all I've told you guys. But, so, I was talking to the Kitsune about my heritage, essentially. And wondering whether I could find out more information about where I may have come from. And essentially, they told me that I don't know if I'm hearing things from other people's mics or if there's just like a weird sound going on. Essentially, they just heard a squeak.
The only person who's lighting up is making noise is Corey, so I don't know where you're hearing that from.
Essentially, they told me that I might be able to find the realm that I belong in and get more information from there. And that there are portals throughout Rokugan that go to different planes. I meditated on the situation. I feel strongly that that portal beneath the willow tree here on the island is a place that we need to investigate. However, we need to be careful. All of these different places have different cultures. And of course, it's always better to have an invitation to come in. Because, I mean, you wouldn't want somebody storming into your house, right?
And ruining your wedding.
Exactly.
Probably not.
Bobo,
I'm not sure how well they will receive us down there.
Bobo ears perk up and he trots on over to Oshisora and puts his head in her lap.
I'll give him a few pets on his head. Oh, Bobo, I know you're a good boy.
Not a good husband, though.
Probably not a good husband. At least not for the Kappa princess.
I mean, he is rather handsome.
Oh, a very handsome boy, yes.
And I'm sure he gets
Now
all
in
the bitches
the
he
most
wants.
He shakes his head and slobber comes out.
I'm sure he gets all the bitches he wants as in his travels.
So many bitches.
Aaron says in the most monotone voice that she usually carries, "Who is a good boy? You are."
Anyway, I'm hoping to find some information on how to behave ourselves, basically, in this other plane.
Do you think perhaps someone at one of the shrines locally might know something more?
It's possible, and in fact, the Kitsune might be able to help us further. But I needed some time to think about it. I mean, I'm not even sure what plane this is underneath the willow tree. Although, maybe if we can get to some place where Bobo can talk, he might be able to help us.
The Kitsune are good people. I never mind hanging out with them.
The Kitsu, did you say?
The Kitsune.
The Kitsune.
Fox Clan.
Wasn't Bobo able to talk to us when we were underneath the willow before we went into that palace area proper?
He was already in the palace area proper before we got there.
But he was still
Or
able
rather,
to talk in the
after
big
we got
chamber.
out, but before we left the hole.
He was still talking to us in the big chamber area
Yes.
that where the palace was not, up until we were right about to leave.
So maybe we can go back into the hole, but not into the palace proper. Maybe Bobo can help us. Bobo, do you think that you could help us if we go under the willow? That seems affirmative to me.
He puts his nose in the teacup, and the teacup flips up.
What do
A
you
good
two
thing I
think?
would know with that. I would suggest that if you think it is prudent to speak with anyone from the local shrines, that we do that first. I am not keen on digging up that hole more times than necessary.
I understand, and I am on board.
And we have a perfect opportunity with the meeting being set up at one of the shrines.
What meeting is that?
I just know Kuranagi's got a meeting going on. I don't know what it's about. You'd have to ask her.
Drugs. All the drugs.
Meeting? What do you mean? I have rehearsal tomorrow, and we have to talk to the Keru.
That would be the one, I think.
I believe that's going to be at a. We talked about it being a neutral location, and I don't remember where that neutral location was. I think I disagreed with the end result, but I think the end result was near the Dragon Lord's house.
The
Wasn't
Little
that
Buddha
it?
Breakfast Temple.
I don't think that was mentioned. It was the Dragon Docks that I think were said as the neutral meeting place.
I thought it was the breakfast place. That's
I
why
thought
I
it was
said
the
that.
breakfast temple too.
It was. I don't remember. If you say so, no skin off my back.
Yeah,
Whatever-
because it was the holy place that no one's gonna tear up.
Okay, sure.
If a fight breaks out, it's It'll
The
look
monks
bad.
will come down hard
Everybody's
on
gonna be in
everyone.
trouble.
Whereas if it's the Dragon Docks, then rumble on the docks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe we should move it to the docks just for the chance to see Jackie Chan in action.
So in that case, while we're there, before we leave for the day, perhaps we could inquire and see if they know anything about the turtle beings.
The turtle beings.
Or what realm dragons come from.
I mean, their dragon clan up there. They probably should know. It's like
Yes. Dragon Clan may be more knowledgeable in general about this kind of thing.
Hey, where does your namesake come from? Oh. Who knows, really?
I mean, for all I know, there's a ton of different kinds of dragons, and they all come from all different places. And
Yeah, I don't know.
you would have to know what species of dragon you are.
I mean, if they have 4 limbs, it's a true dragon. But if it has 2 limbs and walks on its wings,
Well,
then
that's
it's
a wyvern.
And they're completely different. They may have a stinger for a tail. You don't know.
I think that's the opposite, because Asian cultures believe that the true dragons are the ones that have 2 limbs, usually no wings, and sometimes no hind legs.
And if it has no wings but has limbs, it's a wyrm, spelled with a Y.
Worm?
And if it also has no legs, then it's a worm with a U.
And it's really long, white, has iridescent scales, and has a big dog face. That's a luck dragon.
5 toes on that one.
Oh my gosh, Bobo's a luck dragon.
Bobo's a luck dragon.
He fits the definition.
No, he doesn't.
The definition Corey just gave of being white-furred with a dog face.
4 limbs, long body.
I thought you
How-
said no limbs.
The only thing that doesn't fit is the iridescent scales
Yeah.
that Falcor has.
But we could change that. We just need some paint.
We've made you scale mail armor, Bobo, so you can be a luck dragon.
I mean, he was wearing armor before.
Wearing armor before, so who knows?
Quick, have Bobo try to swim up a waterfall.
Where do dragons come from? Well, you see, when one dragon loves another dragon. Thank you, Fat Corn.
Are you not
Then they
familiar
make
with
a
the
crystal.
carp climbing the waterfall thing?
Hey, so we decided it might be a good idea to check out the other temples around town.
Yes.
And then we'll probably have to head underneath the willow tree.
Well, we'll have to wait for Kuranagi and James to do their practice in the morning.
Yes.
All right.
Or I guess we could go while they're at practice. They don't have to be with us to go ask around the other temples.
At least with the kitsune being nearby if you want to rejoin us after practice.
I mean, Youngso may like to visit the kitsune, so I think we should at least let them know as soon as possible. But I know that, yeah, they'll need to go to practice first. And maybe we can put off seeing the kitsune until after they have their practice.
Well, we have that, and then we have the Karu, right?
Is the meeting right after? I don't know what the timeline on this is. Or did you double book yourself?
Corey?
For the Karu meeting, since I don't remember, I'm going to say it is tomorrow evening.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yes, it'll
so
be
that we have time.
the meeting between the 3 Karu families, the Miya, the Dokugero, and the Boseki. Okay, is that it for the night then? I guess I'll move
I
to the
think
next day.
so.
What does this button do? Ooh,
Well, hello, Dee Dee.
it's so
Hello,
dark.
darkness, my old friend.
Tell me when you want to wake up.
Now, please.
5?
Pressing the-
That's 5 a.m.?
That's really fucking early. That is
I think-
still night.
I think that's when Kuranagi's gonna wake up because she's got to get to practice.
Right. So I'm gonna hit
When
this
is
little...
practice?
I imagine very early because fucking musicians get up early as fuck to practice, especially symphonic orchestral music.
I hit the good night sleep button for everybody, so hopefully that did something to your fatigue.
Yes.
Okay. 5 a.m.
And I'm going with Kuranagi, so I'm sure she wakes me up if I don't wake myself up.
Yeah.
And who else is going to practice?
I mean, does Daisuke need to be there?
I don't know. Does he?
You're not playing, so
You're not playing.
what's your decision?
Doesn't need to be there.
It's
Go with
not
the
like they
other.
need
You might need your
bodyguards.
diplomacy- They
Nope.
might need your diplomacy at the temples.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe while they're doing practice, we can sniff around town and try to find something on this. What was his name? Rishi Kumar. Maybe he has a family in town, or maybe some neighbors who knew him.
Well, that would be here on the,
That's the-
Mia Island.
That's the black powder guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I figure if there would be anywhere we would find information, it would be in Unicorn District. Perhaps near the festival grounds. They must have worked with him in order to secure fireworks for the parade that we
All
saw
right.
last time we were here.
Yes, most likely.
It may amount to nothing, but it's better than spending our time wastefully.
Waiting, doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I assume this particular trio gets up at 6, or we wake up along with the other two.
Okay. So you
I'm not
guys...
planning on waking up early, but if somebody wakes me up early, I'll go do stuff.
So Kuranagi and Youngso go off to go practice in Unicorn Lands, where you meet a few new... We're going to say that takes a while for you to... 6 o'clock. They have breakfast, and you meet the other 2 members of the tiny orchestra band, Oma Rio and Agasha Komaki.
Okay.
Komaki.
And that's not the first name.
That is the first name. Well, that's
Komaki?
Agasha Komaki.
Yeah, that's not the first name. Agasha is the first name. You just said it.
It's
Agasha Komaki.
Agasha is the family name. Komaki
Uh-huh.
is the
Yeah, the given name.
given
Uh-huh.
name. Uh-huh. I knew what Tarek meant, though, so our language worked fine.
Don't confuse the viewers, Corey.
Thank you for understanding me.
So if there's anything you'd like to talk to with Shinjo Oba, Ikoma Ryo, and Agasha Komaki, otherwise they will assess your skills
It's
with
an audition.
a performance check.
Performance check, also known as an audition.
Obviously, I bring my B-wall with me.
Good idea to bring the instrument you're gonna be playing.
My horse head fiddle for me, and performance void for enlighten.
Performance void for enlighten.
If you mess this up, I'm going to assume it's because you didn't have your emotional support samurai, your emotional support Bushi with you.
What's the TN?
There's no Well, I was going to say 1, but I mean bonus successes. It's all based on bonus successes.
Okay.
More
I will-
successes equals more good.
Equals more good.
Derek, can get your dice off of my thing so I can pick mine.
I know. I hate
All
that.
of your dice perfectly rolled right across my keep and discard row, so I couldn't see a single one of mine. Hey, we both got 3 bonus successes. Awesome. And I'm using my opportunity to cancel the strife.
You don't need to. You're on void stance.
That only happens in combat.
That's not.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
you're
combat.
right. That's correct. Thanks for reminding me of rules.
You're so goofy for you always say that. It's so funny because I feel like that would be one of the easier things to remember, but
Me too.
Everything's a conflict in my mind.
He's highly conflicted.
Okay, 3 bonus successes, 3 bonus successes.
I'd like to know the Ikoma's demeanor and strife.
are you calling
Actually, you know what? I'll
Yes.
notice an interesting detail about the Ikoma, such as an advantage or disadvantage.
All right.
That's what I was.
He has a passion for music.
What?
Really?
Passion for music.
What instrument does he play?
Okoma Rio? It's first off, it's a girl.
What kind of music does she play?
She plays a flute.
Flutist.
She's
Flautist.
a flautist.
Flautas
She's very
are
good
for
with her lips.
eating.
Yes,
So-
I love flautas.
She has a flute. Komachi has a gigantic drum.
That's not gigantic.
Like a big drum, like a big one. like-
a timpani.
Yeah.
It's a big wooden drum.
It's like a big taiko drum.
Yeah, like a taiko drum. You know, like that kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. It's got one of those. You know the symbol for explosive success? It's
Yes.
got one of those right on the drum part painted on.
That
Nice.
is actually very common.
Okay.
And Shinjo Oba has one of those. I mean, it is a stringed instrument that is plucked, that it sits in front of him, and he plays it like a harp. I forget what they're called.
Is that a shakuhachi?
Maybe. Let's look that up.
Is it something that he's holding up, or is it like it's a big thing that's
No,
got
No,
a
the
shape?
shakuhachi's a flute.
That's what she's playing. What is it called then?
It's like a large instrument
Is
that,
this like a table-like
like
instrument?
a table instrument that is
That's
plucked.
kind of like a biwa.
I can't remember.
Is it a
what
biwa?
those are called.
Or a shoot.
No, it's not a
I'm
biwa.
remembering
Biwa's
it
like a
from-
lute.
Shamisen? No, it's not a
No,
Not a
shamisen.
shamisen.
shamisen is more guitar-like in the way
Um,
that it's played.
It,
A konkori?
So the thing I'm picturing reminds me of a dulcimer.
I can't believe I'm blanking on it
And
either.
is she genkin? Like a zither?
Yeah,
That
like a say? A say. Yes. Ooh, I'm looking up instruments here.
They do have a kuga, which is an actual harp.
No, it's not that.
Okay, so what I'm coming up with is basically the Chinese version of a hammered dulcimer, which is a yanking. Forgive me if I mispronounced that.
I
For
imagine
some
it's like-
reason, the English spellings of Chinese words are nonsense.
I think it's like. Are you thinking of a koto?
Guzheng?
Oh, what's a koto?
It's a plucked.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's
Ah.
a koto. That's what I'm looking at. A koto, a 13-string instrument. Yeah. Derived from the Chinese zeng or sei, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh,
Yeah.
which the Guzheng was the one I was just looking at.
Yeah, it's a koto, or it's a sei because he's a unicorn, and maybe it's, he's got something a little more exotic.
Yeah.
He plays the xylophone.
But it's a plucked
It's
instrument. It's not
strings.
struck.
I'm joking. But I was going for a straight up gaijin instrument with that one.
It's a Glock.
A glockenspiel.
Okay.
So funny. Anytime somebody says Glock, my first thought is, oh, an instrument!
Both of you are so very, very close in skill. And they're talking, and they're thinking about it, and they're talking, and
Oh, are they trying to pick one versus the other?
well, they're kind of like a quartet. So they're thinking who's going to be the main chair and who's going to be the backup.
Oh, first
Who's
and
going to
second.
be the understudy
yeah,
for
okay.
the other? Though our two instruments do create quite different sounds.
They do.
Yes. Okay, well, they're like, well, you're both in. Well, we're going to see how this works, and you can join us for practice, and they start giving out music, and y'all can practice for the morning and see how it sounds with everybody as a quintet instead of the quartet that they usually do.
I'm going
Figured
to
there
point
were
out I do
significantly
have
more people.
perfectionist, so because of that, while trying to learn their songs, I am going to take 3 strife and gain a void.
Okay. Did I say there was more people? I said it was more
Yeah.
than that. Yeah, I said it was
thought
more
it
than
was
that.
like 15-ish.
I thought it was like 10. Yeah. So those are, I'm going to say those are your main 3, but there's like a lot of sub
Okay,
people.
so
part
maybe
of this.
these are like the section leaders.
Yeah, the section leaders. That's what I'm going to say. Definitely.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And they need you because no one's going to accept a lower class person as the leader.
Mm-hmm. Which means automatically I should be the section leader because Ida Youngso's from the Vassal family.
Well, that's the thing.
Wow.
There are 4 sections, and that's what, is it Youngso or is it you? And they haven't decided yet. Because you both made 4 successes.
Just to ask there, Tarek, your status is?
36.
Yep, your higher status.
I mean, he was pretty much gonna have higher status than you.
If we're going
We're
by
in the
status,
same
yeah.
rank, though, because I'm also in the 30s.
Yep.
I had the highest status in the party until I became a Ronin.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
So
And now probably Daisuke.
here's the thing I'll do, though. Whoever wants the big chair, I'll let you two decide among yourselves who wants the big chair. The person who gets the big chair, though, gains 2 points of status.
I would like to be the big chair because I am doing this whole thing so that I can get in to see the Oi run.
Yeah, it really should.
It's your project. I'm just happy to play music. I will definitely be the Ringo to your Lennon in this case. I'm
That
just
is-
happy to be here, fellas.
That is a 2-point status increase.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Seems like the correct answer to me.
Going back to the people at Mia Estate. Did y'all say you're waking up at 6, or am I increasing the time to 7? Am I increasing the time to 8?
All right, we're just waking up at 6, I assume. Daisuke would at least give himself some time.
Okay, Naren and Sora. What time are you getting up?
I mean, I probably wouldn't get up until 8 unless somebody comes and wakes me up.
Same, because we have to wait for them to be done with their practice anyway before we get to do anything. So
He will just practice his.
your practice is going to take hours. You're going to be there a while.
Okay.
You have, like,
I
a
don't
week
have
before you
any
perform or something?
emergencies. I might as well sleep until I am ready to wake up.
Your practice does take a while, because first they serve meals for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have you out and they do a little bit of calisthenics to get everything, all of the blood flowing and make sure you're all limber up for this. And
Some
then
Tai
they
Chi.
do several hours of practice. So you're going to be doing this until like noon.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're probably going to have you do scales to warm up
Yep.
and make sure
Exactly
everything's
what I
in
figured.
tune.
It was gonna take
All of
a
that
while.
stuff. However music is produced, y'all are having to do that, and it takes time.
Yep, I've been there. I've said it before. I've been in 2 punk bands, and our practices for a 4-song set. So 4 songs is at 20 minutes most on stage. 6-hour practice sessions.
And I did 4 years in my high school's choir, so I kind of get it too.
Corey knows that I did music for a long time.
Wargiz brings up a very good point. A Moshi waking up after Lady Sun has already risen, dishonor.
Yes, dishonor on my cow.
Dishonor on you?
But she's the family dragon.
Oh,
That
so
said,
she is.
that said, on my little timeline here in the corner, it says at 8 o'clock the moon's still up. So
I
I
agree with
mean,
that, considering I wake up.
The moon and the sunrise
schedule.
don't really coincide
well,
with any.
I'm saying it just says the sun is not up yet.
It's logging it as still being nighttime.
Yes, and I think that's mainly because it's wintertime.
But also, how are you supposed to worship the sun when it hasn't risen?
Exactly.
Well, you're supposed to greet it as it comes up.
Oh, okay.
Greet her, because the sun is a woman.
Of course
So you
it
wake up
is.
a half hour before sunrise, get dressed, get ready, get outside, and go, morning!
It makes
Then
sense
go back to sleep.
that the sun is a woman as it birthed life.
Does the sun have a cloaca?
Because the sun is a woman, because if you stay in her presence for too long, she becomes toxic.
The
From
That was
ontology-
a very man.
It's Father Sky, but it's Mother Earth, but it's also Sister Sun and Sister Moon.
The moon is a man who is crazy and will make you crazy, and who ate his children and got slashed in the tummy and gave butt birth to all the kami.
And Craig is canon.
It's just as
Also,
canon with
the
Zeus.
sun is a man too, depending on your mythology. So whatever.
We're talking about this mythology. which
this
is
mythology. Okay.
Is
Oh,
real.
okay. This is real.
This
Sorry,
is- but-
guys.
The birthing of the kami was
The moon
happened.
god is a seahorse.
The moon god on a tongue got jealous of his children, eat them, and then spilled
this-
them out onto the ground.
in Legend
And
of the
last
Five
one
Rings-
fell and died, and nobody cared.
In Legend of the Five Rings, which is real to your characters,
Yeah,
the sun is a woman, the moon is a man, the moon ate his kids, which are your ancestors.
yes. Which are your
Okay.
family founders.
Because
Except for Moshisora. Moshisora, your family founder was just a lady. Like
because
your son.
she does go back to the Phoenix clan.
That's true.
So-
okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Everybody has some ties back to the original kami who fell out of the freaking sky out of Daddy's birth belly.
What?
His-
Out of Daddy's cloaca.
He did not poop them out. He got a C-section, okay? It's a
Yeah.
very complicated
was
medical
pregnant,
procedure.
had a C-section.
So, yeah, that's how it usually has to happen when you have an impreg situation. Because
There's no
there's
passing
no
the water
holes
below.
for it to come out of the usual way.
Yeah, there's no passing a watermelon through that.
And as we all understand, those of us who appreciate the MPreg are also deeply concerned about biology and science and realism.
100%, yes.
I just want to know what James meant by passing through that. Does he think the urethra is connected to the birth canal?
If it's an impreg, where else?
Could be. Baby grows in
I
bladder.
mean,
Baby grows
impreg.
in bladder.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Babies are stored in the bladder.
Obviously.
Where else would they be stored, Corey?
Where else would they be
Hold
stored?
on. Where else would they be stored, Corey? Since the balls is where the pee is stored. If you store your pee in your balls, then your baby has to be in the bladder. That's the only other place for it to be. And then it goes down your birth canal, which is your urethra.
I'm just
weird elephant kind of
picturing what that
situation going
bulge looks like as it comes
Oh
out.
no! It looks like, remember how Cell needed to absorb Android 17 and his tail went bloop.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it. That's how it works.
Either that or the babies that come out have got to be a lot smaller.
Basic math, people. It's basic math. Pee is stored in the balls. Baby stored in the bladder.
The baby bladder, obviously.
It's your baby bladder, yeah.
I was gonna suggest like ABO style biology, but baby bladder. That works.
ABO?
Don't worry about it if you know about it.
Blood type?
Don't look it up.
How much time do you spend on fanfic websites? Like
A
slash fanfic?
lot.
Like
Don't know what
AO3.
ABO is?
I've
You're
only brushed against the term a few times. I've never delved into what it means, but I do know it's a tag that goes on things that I go, oh, that's not something I'm interested in. Usually because of all the other tags with it.
Anyway, what else by far or not?
Blissfully
So how do
ignorant.
we get
Tarek?
Doji Daisuke pregnant?
Oh God.
This again?
Yes.
Well,
Now, Q slowly playing in the background, like an all-star.
Well, let's be fair.
I mean, maybe
The
we can
former
find a
engaged
xenomorph.
couple are the only ones who have actually gotten fully laid during the course of this game.
All right, we are waking up at 8 o'clock, and Doji Daisuke is already limbered up and ready to go for the day.
Pregnant.
He's got two ladies to please.
He found a
He's gotta
nice
be ready
xenomorph
for
lady.
You know, the easiest way to please a lady is telling them they don't have to carry the pregnancy.
Okay, Derek, stop. We got him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll find a way to get Kuronagi to carry.
She
My
swings
brain
for
is
She
broken.
swings for a different team, Matt. I don't know if you realize this. She swings for a different team.
Oh, but that doesn't mean you can't teleport one thing to another.
That's
Look.
one of the reasons why Kuronagi and I are comrades. We both would have our heads go over the same people.
Kuronagi is just... Tarek is just upset because Kuronagi was born a butt baby, and now is
Oh, you're
I'm
deflecting.
not helping.
So lucky that I would just finished drinking. Nice sip.
I thought it was really funny that my in-game mom was like, "Oh, but I sent you that nice boy," and I was like, "Who?"
What?
And that nice boy is probably like left face down on the field dead. It's like, yeah, that nice boy.
You saying which one was probably the gayest thing that Motor has said this entire campaign so far.
It was definitely confirmation of gay.
So Crystal, you want to go ahead and tease Kuronagi and Youngso just by linking arms whenever we walk together, just platonically. But I know it'll spike up their rage a
want
little
to
bit. It's
die?
like, what have they been doing behind our backs?
You want to die?
You trying to raise Kuranagi's blood pressure?
Yeah.
Like,
Let
She's
me
already
give you a
paranoid.
piece of wisdom here,
She's
Matt.
in on her main squeeze.
Let me give you a
going
piece
to
of
be-
wisdom here. Never enter a pranking war when your opposition are two ninjas.
Eric, why are you hiding in your hoodie? Are you role playing birthing yourself or something?
No, I'm
Like,
just
what's going on?
being a ninja.
To see Ninja.
Everyone knows ninjas have to have their noses out, so the best I can do.
I'm just wondering, why are you linking arms again? All I can think of is
I don't know.
that Simpsons where Kang and Kolos are trying to win the presidential election and they're holding hands and they're wondering why the political candidates are holding hands, and they said, how else would you exchange necessary nutrients?
Twirling,
Through
twirling.
the umbilical cord, obviously.
Always twirling into the future.
Abortions for some, tiny American flags for others.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
The Simpsons was so good, man. So good.
It's wrong, but
It's wrong,
Not
but it's
really.
correct.
Wrong but not inaccurate.
Pick the thing you'd prefer.
it's a salad bar. We're never gonna play this game again.
No, we're not.
Trying. Okay.
We've done very little this game. It's all chat.
And we're getting close to the death of the end line.
If I made YouTube shorts, if I took the time to make YouTube shorts, this would be the
You'd
episode
have-
for that.
You should.
Okay.
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 Control thyself.
We are waking up in Mia Castle again. Doji Daisuke is all limbered up, and the other two are just waking up and going down to get breakfast. Breakfast, and you can
Break fast.
Why is he getting limber?
Hold it in, Derek.
He's
Okay,
been
I'm
doing
trying,
his
I'm trying.
stretches.
He's been
He's-
stretching.
He is now capable of putting both ankles behind his neck.
Why you get pregnant?
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did. And Crystal continued. Oh my god.
And then I finished
I
it.
just love the idea. Like, oh my god. The legs just going. whoop.
Oh god, I'm crying because how terrible you guys are.
I'm ready for combat.
Daisuke will take out his secret sword and slay his foe. Terrible slash fan fiction to go.
I'm limbered up and ready to fire.
He can shoot a laser beam out his eye.
I know how we can do this.
We only have 3 minutes left.
Okay, go.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Out there, I'm going to have to shut this stream down now.
XP and hogs?
Just the status. That's it. I'll give something else later. You get 2 XP from everyone here. Sasha, Tarek, James, Crystal, Matt. Whew. My name is Corey. Go roll some dice.
And stay limber.